Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you. And see, again I am back here to teach you SST Standard 4, Chapter 11, and it's a lecture number 2. So we will know much. In this chapter we will learn about our heritage, and we know that we have two types of heritage, a natural and a culture. So natural heritage like a forest, animals, birds, rivers, mountains, deserts, valleys, minerals, and other natural features of our country. These all is what is our natural heritage. But the cultural heritage, it is like monuments or buildings, coins, pillars, places of worship, paintings, dance, music, poetry, languages, literature, and oral traditions of India. These all are the form of our natural, of our culture heritage. So, from next page, various style of painting have developed in India since ancient time. So since from the ancient time we know that the various type of painting like a cave painting, it has developed in India from the ancient times. Early humans painted on walls of the caves they lived in. So the early humans, we know about the early humans that they lived in the caves, and they just painted on the walls of the caves where they lived. Now the wall paintings in the Ajanta and Ellora caves in Maharashtra show scenes from the life of Buddha. So the wall paintings, we have two wall paintings which is in Ajanta and Ellora caves. It is in Maharashtra. It shows the scenes from the life of Buddha. The life of Buddha, you can see in picture also the wall painting from the Ajanta caves in Maharashtra. It shows the picture and the scenes of the life of Buddha. Under the Mughal rulers, miniature paintings becomes popular. Now, in the Mughal rulers was there, then the miniature paintings it become very popular. These are called miniature paintings as they are very small in size. So the miniature painting, we can say that these all other paintings are very small in size, and that is called the miniature painting, and it was famous from the Mughal ruler, popular from the Mughal rulers. These paintings shows court scenes, hunting scenes, landscapes, battles, and scenes from the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. So the miniature painting, it shows the court scenes, the hunting scenes of the early humans, the landscapes and the battles and the scenes from the Ramayana and from the Mahabharata. So that are called the miniature paintings. Next, India has a rich traditions of dance and music. So we know that in our India, we have a different types of traditions and cultures in our India. So we have a rich traditions also of dancing and music. So basically, there are two main types of dance and music. So basically, we have two types of dance and music. Please underline it. Like there are two main types of dance. There are two main types of dance and music, classical and folk. So basically we have two main types of dance and music forms, which is classical, it is from the dance, and folk means dance and music both is from the classical and folk. So the classical dances of India include Bharatnatyam. Please underline it from the starting. The classical classical dance of India include Bharatnatyam from Tamil Nadu, Odissi from Odisha, Kathak from North India, Manipuri from Manipur, and Kathak and Mohiniyattam from Kerala. Till Kerala, please underline it. Again, I am going to repeat it, so please listen carefully. Classical dances of India include Bharatnatyam from Tamil Nadu, Odissi from Odisha, Kathak from the North India, Manipuri from the Manipur, and Kathak and Mohiniyattam from the Kerala. So which I told you to underline. So please you just underline it. Is like a general knowledge and from your knowledge. So these all are the classical dance you can see from the different state. Like from the Tamil Nadu we have a Bharatnatyam dance. From the Odisha we have a Odissi dance form. From the North India we have a Kathak. From the Manipur we have a Manipuri dance. And from the Kerala we have a Mohiniyattam and Kathakali. Most of these dances started as a form of worship in temples. So most of these dance like Bharatnatyam, Kathakali, these dance is started from the worship in temples. They danced in the temples, shows the stories and shows the without music they just dance and they just tell the story. Some dances forms like Kathak were performed in the courts of rulers. So some dances forms like the Kathak, it were performed in the court of rulers, means in the ruler times. Next, about the folk dances. Folk dance are performed by group of people all belonging to a community on special occasions such as festivals, marriages, harvest, etc. So folk dance is what we perform generally in a group of peoples or belongings to all the societies and community, and we just do it folk dance on special occasions like on the festivals, on the weddings, on the birthday party, and on the marriages, on the harvest when the crop is ready to cut. So in this time we just dance in a group. That dance form is called a folk dance. And for the folk dance we don't need any teacher to learn any dance, but from the classical dance we need a teacher or we need a guru so that we can learn from them and then we can dance clearly. Next, some of the popular folk dance are, please underline it from here, some of the popular folk dances of India are Garba and Dandiya from Gujarat, and Ghumar from Rajasthan, Bhangra and Gidda from Punjab, Bihu from Assam. So from some till Assam you can underline it. Again I am going to repeat it, so please listen. Some of the popular folk dance of India are Garba and Dandiya, it is from Gujarat, Ghumar from Rajasthan, Bhangra and Gidda from Punjab, and Bihu from Assam. So these all are the famous folk dance in India, like the Garba and Dandiya, it is from Gujarat, the Ghumar from Rajasthan, the Bhangra and Gidda from Punjab, and the Bihu from Assam. These all are the dance form, folk dance form. Next, the tribal dance in the northeast states are also very important. So some dance form is also in the north states. These are also very famous in the northern eastern states. Today we are closing till here, and in next classes I will teach you from the classical music, and please attend your online classes every day and do not skip any videos. Stay at home, protect yourself and your family from this virus. Till that, take care of yourself. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.